Alright everybody, it is the afternoon and I am going to attempt to stand hunt like the old days for deer. I just need to cross over that way, find a tree, and I guess get it done. But the water's a lot higher than what it was when I scouted this area earlier this year. So this might prove a little difficult. And I might actually have to back out and go the other way. I'm not gonna fit underneath there. I'm not gonna fit underneath there because I have my stand on me. There's no real way to walk over it. So, yeah. I will be, what is this thing called? I don't even know. Check back with you later. Alright, I will be saddle hunting this evening, so it won't be really my spot and stalk like I normally do. The problem is I can't cross this creek, and there's plenty of sign already. Some fresh poop, some fresh rubs. So this is pretty nice. The only problem is I have to try to get through all these cattails to get back to the spot that I want to get to, which is literally just across there. And it almost looks like they're hiding out in these cattails. So yeah, I definitely debated on bringing the canoe with me, and I did not do that, but probably should have. Now that I'm looking at everything, but it's alright. Onyx has major movement at 3 o'clock, and it's like 2:50 right now. So as you can see, I am tracing down the trail right now. I don't know what type of trail, but it is a trail. So all I gotta do is find a way across. Check you later. Okay, I made it across. My left boot has a hole in it, which is part of the course because my waders have holes in them too. So, oh, there's a snipe. There's another snipe. There. That's like the fourth snipe that I've picked up. I shot one last year. It tasted like anchovies, so I wasn't that keen on it. Didn't really like it. But there they are here right now. So I wonder if that means the woodcock's here too. That would be fun. It's pretty windy, so I'll check you guys later. Well, I seem to have lost all my arrows. All my big game arrows except for one, so I need to go back and find those. So I'm dropping everything, and I'm gonna try to make this quick. We'll see. Should probably mark it. Alright, let me get back to the truck. Oh, almost the truck. Pretty sure I locked it, but I'm gonna double check because I have extra broadheads in the truck, so I'll just grab those and yeah, switch them out if I can. But I did not find those arrows, so kind of sucks. But I still have one good one at least, if all else fails. So just gotta make sure that one arrow does its job. So check you later. Yep, I did a good job and locked the doors. So I will go back on the trail that I took again, see if I can find them. But it's whatever at this point. Not a big deal. So when I find them, you'll all know it. Alright, we found one. Didn't go that way. It's too deep. Backtrack through. So I keep on walking through this stuff. By the way, I'm running out of daylight, so okay, my battery's only at 63%. It's pretty late. Kind of half tempted not to even set this thing up, to be honest with you. But I found the tree, found a tree. I don't know if it's the tree, but I did find a tree. So I will go ahead, continue to get this unraveled and set up. It's 3:40, sunsets at 5:15. So the tree's not very big. But doesn't need to be. Okay, so definitely took me longer to get out here and set up than it is for me to just kind of sit. So kind of a waste of time, but we'll see what happens. I still have an hour and some change left, so yeah, we'll see. I'm not too impressed with this tree either, but whatever, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Don't forget my cord. I won't be able to get my bow up. Hey, man, that was been a while since I've had to do that. But I'm using the primal steps. I think they discontinued them. I really like them. They're just triangle steps. and a strap that goes around them. And I'm using my muddy climber bottom as my platform. And I have a tethered saddle. So this is my view, and it'll be my view for the next hour and a half. In about 20 minutes I'll probably rattle, because it is that time of year, and we'll see what happens from there. The only problem is I don't have anywhere to hang my bow when I rattle, so I'll have to make like a makeshift hanger. So check you later. Oh, and I'm pretty much shooting the first thing that walks by. So that spot, if it's brown, it's down. So I just got absolutely dumped on. Some like little micro storm came through, wind, rain, and everything else. So you can see the bow, the bags are all drenched. But I got the camera, I got the shot cam cleaned off. Glasses are charged up a little bit. So I am gonna start calling. I only have like, I think an hour. Yeah, about an hour now until I need to get down. On another note, if I come out here again and sit in this tree, I will definitely be bringing the kayak or the canoe out. I'm not walking this again. This is ridiculous. But yeah, I'm gonna get the calls out and get ready. I got a little buck coming. Like a little buck. Put these down. yards down, but he's just not worth it. Yeah, no, I do not want to do that. Did not want to do that. That was pretty cool though. So I'm gonna leave all my stuff here. I'm gonna leave the stand here for tomorrow, and I'm gonna come out kind of early tomorrow afternoon, probably after church. Just come right on out and sit until dark. I'm gonna sit until end of shooting light now, and that was cool. Glad you guys are able to experience that, and hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to experience something else pretty cool. I got duck hunting in the morning, and then we're gonna deer hunt in the evening. So check you later. All right, everybody. Setting to go deer hunting. Picking the canoe this time, like I said yesterday, so it might be a little easier for me to get in there instead of walking all the way around in the reeds and stuff, but we'll see how easy it is, or not how easy it is. Might be a catastrophe, who knows, but we are about to figure it out, which is the great part. Whoa, just about dumped it, trying to kick off, so that would not have been great, and good thing I'm a few hundred yards down the way, otherwise I would have kicked everything up. So catch y'all later. Trying to find a direct path to the stand. But as you guys could hear, it was not very quiet. But the wind is kind of blowing loud. So, I guess we'll see what happens. I'm not too worried about it. We got a couple hours, so. Alright, I got some editing done from yesterday's hunt. Just been sitting here quietly listening, but I think I'm about ready to make some noise. So I will start off with a bleat again like I did yesterday. Maybe I can call that, maybe I can call in a buck again. Or maybe not. I don't know. I gotta take these antlers off first. I gotta find a place to put these. Because my hook fell off for my, the hook I was using for my strap. But I think I found another one I can use. I was using the strap from my, oh, it's still attached. I was using the hook from my bow sling, or the strap from my bow sling to hang up the antlers when I was not using them. So I need to untie this before I shoot, if I shoot today. But I should be ready, just in case if it happens. And as you can tell, yesterday it was pretty quick. Walk you guys through this nonsense. Okay. Like I said, I think I found another hook that I can use. Yeah, that's fine. Bring this down here. So I figured I'd try this call since I tried the can yesterday. I might have spooked that little buck. So just in case if he's in the area, I'll try this. See how it sounds. It sounds a little funky, but whatever. This is the Primos buck roar. Or estrus doe roar right now. That's what it is. I don't know what EB is. I thought it said ED. Erectile dysfunction. Maybe they'll just think it is a squeaky tree or something. That's the noise I wanted. Got a squirrel going. Might have just screwed on my chances with that first one. Whatever. I don't remember what this one is called, but it's from Grant Woods. It's the same guy that makes their turkey calls that he uses. I'm gonna bust the can out wide. Trying to call. If I can find it without dumping everything over. We'll see what happens. Alright. It is that time for me to get down. I want to get down a little bit early. It's past sunset anyways, so it's 5:15. Sunset was at 5:12. And I haven't seen anything all day, but I wanted to get down really before it got too dark so that I can take everything off and start to pack up. So you guys will watch that and we'll head out. Check you later. Alright, y'all. I pretty much made it. I can see the truck. I will catch you all tomorrow morning in the duck blind.